special and she reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the Keep It Simple Makeup Guide series. Last week I launched my Keep It Simple Makeup Guide. This has been such a huge project I've been working on and I'm just super excited to have it out there in the open for you. I want to dedicate the entire month of July just basically breaking down all the aspects of the book. If you have not purchased it and you would love to do so, you can go get that on my website. It's www.houseofamberp.com. It is $20. That supports me and my business. Let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna talk about skincare first, okay? Because if you've been rocking with me for a good bit, then you know I am not someone that gets so hung up on primers. That's just not my thing. I don't find them necessary. Now, I'm not saying primers are bad, but they're definitely not a product that you have to have in your makeup collection. I personally feel that if you have your skincare routine on lock, your skincare, that's your prep right there. If you have that together, then you don't need to go in with any additional products. Basically, you want to make sure that you are aware of what your skin type is. I realize just through working on clients, a lot of people just have no idea what their skin type is. So do you have dry skin? Characteristics of dry skin, typically, let's say after you wash it, it might feel a little bit tight, or you notice you have some dry patchy areas, or you put makeup on and your face just looks very dull and lackluster. That is going to be dry skin. Oily skin, you have shine 24/7, 365 days of the year. It doesn't matter if it's fall, winter, spring, or summer. You have what I like to call a natural built-in dew, and that is myself. I definitely have oily skin. Oily skin can be very, very tricky to manage because I know when I was younger, I thought, okay, let me just strip my face of everything, don't put on moisturizer. Now knowing that is the worst thing you can possibly do. There are so many great products out there, especially moisturizers for oily skin. If you have oily skin, the number one rule of thumb, do not skip moisturizer, because what'll happen is your skin almost goes into overdrive and then you're just gonna be over activating in oil and it's just going to be a mess. Another skin type here, combination. So combination is really tricky. Basically what that means is you have some dry areas and you also have some oily areas, and so you kind of have to combat between the two. Typically what I found is the T-zone typically is oily, and then on the outside is when it gets a little bit on the drier. So you want to make sure that you're basically finding a balanced, happy medium with both of the skin types that you might have on your face. Then you also have normal. If you have normal, you're a freaking unicorn and you're lucky. You can do no wrong. You can basically use whatever cleansers you want. You can use whatever makeup you want. It's just gonna be a matter of preference and what you like. And of course, sensitive. Now, sensitive can also be tricky just simply because it can take some time to figure out what exactly works best for you. I recommend staying away from things that have high fragrance, especially if you have sensitive skin, just simply because the fragrance in products will more than likely irritate your skin. Some other skincare points here, 2 things you do not want to skip out on. You do not want to skip out on eye cream. I don't care how old you are, male, female, doesn't matter. You need eye cream every morning and every night. This under eye area, super, super delicate. So you want to make sure that it's hydrated properly, especially if you are someone that already suffers from dry skin, dry under eye area. And also, we want to maintain the elasticity. We want to try to just prolong the fine lines as long as we can. Also, if you are someone that's going to be wearing concealer, I have just found that making sure that that under eye area is prepped with the eye cream is going to be key for how your concealer goes on. And then of course, just your overall morning skin prep. That's going to really make a huge difference as far as how your makeup goes on and how it lasts throughout the day. And last but not least, SPF. You need it. I don't care if you have deep dark skin. Everybody needs to make sure they're using an SPF. The sun is no joke, okay? So you want to protect your sun from the UV rays, especially if you're someone like me. I really struggled with dark acne hyperpigmentation. If you're not protecting your skin, you already have the dark spots, and then you're in the sun, no SPF. It's just going to furthermore make them darker. And of course, the sun is also aging and it can cause cancer. So make sure you're using an SPF. Again, that is going to work great for your skin type. If you are following along looking at the Keep It Simple makeup guide, I've got all the links and all the recommendations in there. So that's going to wrap up this portion. I will see you guys in the next video for the foundation.